All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to the Adventures of TNT. Now, we've done a few TV shows and movie clip reactions on this channel. And a show that a lot of people recommend is All in the Family. Now, I've never watched this show.
No.
My parents, they would watch it, or they would watch, on Nick at Night or reruns or whatever. And people would tell me about this show, but I've never watched it. I've heard about the father guy, the father figure,
Okay.
Archie, I think that's his name. And people would say that he was very similar to Al Bundy.
Oh, okay.
So, did you watch this show?
No, I didn't. But I think maybe a year ago when they were doing redoing the show. Like on CBS, like they did like a live version of the show and reenacted some of the scenes.
Okay, yeah.
They did that for this, and I missed it because I wanted to watch it. They also did it for Good Times.
Okay.
As well. And what's the other show? Moving on up.
Oh, the Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons.
Yeah.
And I think that the Jeffersons came from the show.
Oh, it was a spinoff.
Yeah, a spinoff. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's see what it's all about. Now, this particular scene, this is called Archie Bunker Defends His Maid.
And they're in a grocery store. I wonder how much the groceries were then.
Probably the same price they are now.
I doubt it.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Look what you went away and forgot here.
Oh, I left it in the apron. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, wait a minute. What is here? What's this stuff?
Oh, that's a no-cholesterol egg substitute.
Ew.
Egg substitute? So what am I supposed to do? Have a glass of that with my bacon?
Oh, you scramble it. At your age, too many eggs can lead to heart trouble.
Oh.
Did you ever see a chicken have a heart attack?
You got me there.
Now, as long as I'm here, let me show you some of the foods that I adore. Eh? Come on, this way. Okay. Here. Number one. This is it. Oh, geez, look at this. $1.49 for Twinkies. Well, you see how the basic necessaries of life is going...
Wait.
$1.49.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
I don't think they're $1. Not for a whole package. Maybe for one.
Nah.
No,
Twinkies
it is.
Are
No.
Little Debbie's Twinkies, $1.49.
For a whole box?
That's what he said.
No, not now. Back then, I think they're $3.49 now.
Let us know in the comment section, y'all. Let's keep going.
Up to the moon? Now, come over this way.
If they still make some.
What the hell are them two gawking about?
They probably see us as a couple.
Oh.
Couple of what?
You know, a black woman, a white man, maybe a married couple.
Oh, how ridiculous can people be?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, hey, I ain't worrying about nothing. I mean, you know, you and me, we know how wrong they are. So don't think about it. And don't you think about it. I won't. You mind your own business. Come on, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Who are you trying to get away from?
I ain't trying to get away from nothing. I'm just trying to show you some of the foods that I'm used to eating, that's all.
Gerber's strained bananas?
It makes farina taste better. Where else do you want to go? Let's go.
Sundries.
Sundries is right over here. Just pull the snap. Just...
Archie Bunker.
Oh, holy cow. Gordy, how are you?
Fine. Who's the little lady?
Oh, man, this is funny.
He is feeling awkward.
Yeah.
And I guess back in this time, even though everything was better, it wasn't the norm to have interracial couples.
So one thing that I'm picking up and I'm noticing is that I'm not sure of his accent. And it reminds me of...
Is it Boston?
No, it reminds me of like a Jersey accent.
Jersey,
because he reminds me of Tony Soprano.
Oh.
And so it almost makes me feel like James Gandolfini probably studied Archie Bunker in order to get into that role.
Cool.
Because he's kind of like Jersey, and then he has like kind of like an Italian vibe. I don't know, because I don't know anything about the show. But let's keep going.
She ain't a little lady. She's my housekeeper.
Oh, yeah? A housekeeper?
Yeah, this is Gordy Bruns. He's the grand potentate of my lodge.
How do you do? I'm Ellen Canby.
Then he would know
So
his
you
wife.
call her a housekeeper?
Yeah, and a cook.
How does she cook?
Oh, she cooks great.
He isn't talking about the kitchen.
Well, where else do you cook with the kitchen?
Hell no.
Oh, no. Gordy, he don't mean nothing like that.
Sure I do.
No, you don't. Come on there, Gordy. Gordy's a hell of a kidder, you know.
Oh, yeah. He's a riot.
Right away, we got a manager's special on pancake mix. Aunt Jemima.
Oh, I love Aunt Jemima.
Oh, she played that off.
And this would be good for you. You ought to gargle with it in the morning.
Hey, Gordy, come here. I gotta talk to you over here. Please, lay off of this stuff.
Not bad looking, Arch. A little tan for my taste.
Come on, will you? This ain't what you think.
Tell me the truth. How are they?
Oh.
Gordy, you ain't talking very nice.
Really disappointed in your lodge, brother?
What the hell did I do?
You know how this looks in my market? But I shouldn't be surprised. You and your wife were always cozying up to them colored neighbors. I didn't think you'd turn into a nigger lover.
That was
Babe.
the neighbors were the Jeffersons, and then they moved on up to the east side and finally got a piece of the pie.
All right, you just paused it at like.
Okay, well, you
right.
could go back.
All right,
You
yeah.
act like you can't rewind. Calm down.
But I shouldn't be surprised. You and your wife were always cozying up to them colored neighbors. But I didn't think you'd turn into a nigger lover.
Gordy, I'm gonna hit you.
What happened?
He pulled a knife on me. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
You be sorry about this, Bunker.
Wow.
Oh wow, that was crazy.
This was very interesting, and I'm pretty sure at the time it was very controversial.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it started a conversation that needed to be had because a lot of things were changing at this time.
Yeah. Okay.
So what did you think about this?
Well, I thought this was a very interesting clip. It was very funny. The context of everything was pretty easy to get, but I am kind of shocked that they actually went there.
Oh yeah.
In this on a TV sitcom like this, because this was in the 70s, I guess.
I think so, yeah.
And so I didn't know that TV shows were actually even having like those kind of conversations as far as, you know, interracial relationships, and then even with the grocery store person saying the N-word and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I definitely would love to check out some more All in the Family, guys. If you have any suggestions for any other clips or episodes that we should be checking out, go ahead and leave them down below, and leave your thoughts about the show as well. If you were watching this show when this particular episode came out, I want to know what y'all thought about it, or what was actually going on. What were people saying about it? Because I'm very, very curious. But as always, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Leave those comments down below, like this video, and we will see you next time. Peace.